Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. Well, viewers, another robbery has occurred on our roads. This time, the victim was one of the sponsors of our show, Super Supper. Bizarrely, I'm told the robbers used a pig to collect their funds. Speaking of Super Supper, have you tried their latest delicious burger? Your stomach will thank you for it. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. In a nutshell, voting for Flores equals voting for violence. Don't vote for violence. Vote for Tyrak. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. Take a good hard look. And that has been the Sonia Show.
Homie. Now I got time to work on this game. Anywhere with free electricity. Just need to charge my super dope tech in the back. Yo, go on. Ask me a question. I can multitask like an MFer. They fight for what they believe in. I can respect that. People say they caused the peak to collapse, but I think that's BS. You? You think so, huh? Well, maybe they did it after all. Now, let me get back to this beta. Complete. I sell my games, you know. Built that computer, too. One day, everyone will have a computer like that. I'm telling you, small computers are the future. Hungry? Ask your small computer for food. Lost? Ask your small computer for directions. The future, homie. I'm telling you. Yo, are we gonna play this bad boy or not? It's called Furious Tanks. You got tanks, and they're furious. You're blue. This is easy mode. Red tank can't fire. It's like begging you to blow it up. You got skills. Now we play for real. Uh-oh. Alex is about to take off the gloves. Ouch. Yo, maybe we can make it better. Maybe the player has to gather ammo? Maybe the bullets bounce off the walls? What do you think? Let me just... Boom! Game time, dog. So, what do you think? And be honest. I hate liars. Okay, let me change this real quick. Done. So, what do you think now? Dang. Let me make some changes. Done. Want to change anything else? So, what do you think now? Dang. Let me make some changes. Done. Want to change anything else? So, what do you think now? Nice. Here's an advance on the profits. And there are sure to be profits. I ain't playing around. Yo, one day 100 people will play the same game at the same time. Yeah, homie, I really do. I'm like the Nostradamus of our modern era. No one. I just picked it up on my own. My intellect is vast and sponge-like, dog. It's all good, homie. It's just, I don't know my parents. Not my real parents, anyway. You know the attack in '86? In '86, the brigade set off a bomb that killed hundreds of people at the wall, including my bio parents. The really sad part is, I got no memories of them. None. No matter how hard I try. I just have this picture. It's from GNN, the day of the attack. They appear for just 1 sec. I learned a lot about computers enhancing this. Yeah. In a way, I guess my bio parents did teach me about computers. Thanks, homie. Guess I needed to talk and didn't know it. And that's why I'm on the road. They're probably gone. You know, buried underneath the rocks. But I want to find out as much about them as I can. Thanks, man. You can drop me off at the next location. Yo, your fuel is low, dog. You gotta run out of gas fast. Thanks, homie. Appreciate that. Now, crank some music. We best ride in style. Hey, over here. Help me. Don't let them see you. The cops. They transferred me out of you know where. My dad must have found out where I was. Get the van keys from the cops. But you'll need to distract them somehow. Then come back here. Thank you.
Know how many times I've called for a tow this year?
I don't.
Guess how many times?
Fine. 3 times.
Nope. 4 times. Can you believe it? What do you want, kid? Their van broke down, I think. A kid like you shouldn't stick around here. Know that? I most definitely am not. These protesters. Wish there was some way we could just ship them out.
Careful. Don't swallow any.
What the? What's going on?
I see someone over there. Let's check it out. That kid did this.
He can't be far. I'll check behind the station.
You got the keys. The keys for the handcuffs. They should be inside. Come on. Get ready to run.
Stop! Hands where I can see him!
I didn't mean for this to happen. You gotta believe me. This country is so messed up. I'll go back to my father. To jail, and possibly... I'll get my dad to save you. I'll say... I don't know what I'll say. Look, maybe you should rest. You'll feel better. Just try to get some sleep. And when you wake up, I'll know what to do. Okay? You hear that?
See you and help!
Oh, they're gone, but they'll be back, and with friends.
Lucky we intercepted their comms.
Check the van. The girl must be inside.
Please, don't hurt us.
Got a second kid in here! The less you know, the better. You can. But Zoe, you should come with us.
Wait, how do you know my name? Did my father send you?
Definitely not. We'll explain later, but right now, you two have to split up.
You risked your life for me. Yeah, maybe.
Zoe, we have to go.
I hope I get to see you again.
What do we have here?
Looks like one of the kids on the posters. Let's take her in.
You've been arrested. No one said it would be easy to reach the border, let alone cross it. But for one journey that ends, others are only beginning.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. In a news exclusive, I've learned the brigades have recently attacked 2 officers transferring a prisoner. The brigades overwhelmed the officers during a refueling stop and released the prisoners. Here tonight is Officer Green, who fortunately survived this brutal attack. Officer Green, can you tell us what happened?
Well, me and Officer Thompson were refueling on our way to a more secure facility when we were suddenly attacked by at least 10 brigades.
Terrible.
These brigades, they're just violent criminals.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, if anyone knows anything about the people who did this, or have seen these fugitives, call the Sonia hotline or your local authorities at once.
Thank you, Officer Green. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. In a nutshell, voting for Flores equals voting for violence. Don't vote for violence. Vote for Tyrak. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. Take a good hard look. And that has been the Sonia Show.
Listen to me. What you did is unforgivable. This is wrong! I could care less that you all voted on this. Listen to me now. Leave Alex alone. Listen to me now. Leave Alex alone. Go away, young blood. No, you listen to me. What you did is unforgivable. I swear to God, if you say that one more time! I swear to God, if you say that one more time! Are you for real? Listen to me now. Leave Alex alone. This is wrong.
Don't know his name, but I don't like him.
This is wrong. He's a kid! Are you threatening me? He's a kid!
What do you want, kid? If you want food, sorry, only truckers can eat here. That's Big John. I heard things about him. Shady things. I'm protesting protesters, how about that? Bunch of holier than thou liberals. Now get out of here before I call the cops.
problem. You're putting his life in danger. Listen to me now. Leave Alex alone. Are you for real? This is wrong. He's 14 years old. Don't tell me to calm down. That isn't the problem. You're putting his life in danger. Listen to me, Robert. You asked a kid to make you a bomb. Are you stupid? If anything happens to him, I'm coming for you. Got me? Kid, it's me. Can we talk? No. Listen, please. You don't want to do that. I know what I promised you, but you can't do that. Please, listen! Hello? Hello? Oh, God damn it! Ah, ah! What are you looking at? Youngblood, come over here. Sit down, please. Listen, sorry I yelled at you earlier. I was just angry at myself. Anyway, I feel better now that I've eaten a little something. Well, when I get emotional, I eat. What can I say? Come on, Youngblood. Let's have a little chat. Well, it started for a good reason. But now, I'm afraid things are getting too radical. What do you think? We didn't do everything the government said we did. Believe me. Hey, I got all this food. Eat something. Hey, feeling better? Still look like you've run a marathon in the desert. I got an idea. Why don't you catch up on some Z's in my rig? Yeah. Time to wake up, young bud. Sorry to wake you like this. How'd you sleep? Glad to hear it. That's the kid I was talking to. He's crazy smart, young bud. He thinks I broke a promise, and I did. But I have my reasons. I promised to tell him about his biological parents. I knew them. They were in the brigades, like me. That's Robert. He's the guy I was angry with on the phone. It's funny. I once considered him a friend. He asked the kid to build a bomb. The kid doesn't know what it's for. But Robert wants to use it on the cops. That's what he does. Uses kids. Did the same thing with a girl named Lola in '86. Listen, I hate to ask this, but I need your help. Thanks, kid. The kid won't listen to me. But maybe he'd listen if you gave him a call on the CB. Thank you, young blood. The CB is in front of you.
I told you, John, I don't want to talk. Who is this? Oh, he's there, isn't he? Man, I knew it. Homegirl, I don't want to be rude, but why are we talking? I see. He told you what I was doing for Robert, then? Look, I don't see where this discussion is going. I'm about to hang up.
Please, don't lose him, young blood.
Why? Well, even if he is, I'm using him too, to get info on my parents. And sometimes, people need to be hurt for a cause. You know what Tyrak's doing to teens, homegirl. Yeah, one day I'm gonna start my own company, yo. Look, I don't got much time. I promise Robert results.
Don't do it, kid. You don't want blood on your hands. Believe me, I know.
I just want info on my parents. No one will tell me anything.
I don't know where to start. Naomi and Stephen. Those were your parents' names.
Naomi and Stephen? What you did, that hurt me, John. We had a deal. I trusted you.
I know. I'm sorry, kid. Please forgive me.
I want to know more, but not like this. Can we meet soon? And you'll tell me everything you know?
Yeah, I promise, kid.
I'll tell him I want out. I just want to make games anyway. I don't think he's gonna be happy.
Let me worry about Robert, kid. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay. Bye, John.
See you soon, kid. Thank you, young blood. He's safe now, thanks to you.
Get in, Mitch!
With pleasure.
You, drive! Don't look at us!
Just do what we say.
Watch it!
Just do what we say, and you won't get hurt.
Shut up and step on the gas. Our moto not starting outside the laundromat after we rob it. Humiliating.
You think I don't know that, Stan? It's your fault, you know.
My fault? Oh, that's rich, Mitch. You know what, Mitch? Maybe you should find another robbing partner.
Well, maybe I should. Like this kid.
Fine, take the kid. She's clearly a criminal anyway. Hold on. Before we end the best robbing duo ever, let's take a deep breath.
Yeah, we shouldn't rush into this. This is big. I know. Let's put the radio on. It'll help us forget about the laundromat.
Good idea. You heard Mitch. Turn the radio on, little lady.
A laundromat robbery happened about an hour ago.
Ah, jeez.
Witnesses say the two robbers, both dressed like they were into S&M role-playing, argued the entire time. Though the suspect only made off with $72 in quarters, they are said to be armed and very dangerous. If you see them, please call the police immediately.
We're laughing stocks.
And Sonya reporting it, no less. Oh, jeez.
Well, I guess that's it. Stan and Mitch are breaking up. Go on and partner up with the kid.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Wow.
Only one thing left to do. To be sure this is the right move and all. Give the kid Mitch's ultimate bank robbing quiz.
Yeah.
4 questions by which Mitch evaluates your criminal mind. Get enough questions right, and you and Mitch become robbing partners. But don't, then Mitch and I have to... I don't want to spell it out.
Question number 1. Of the following, what is the best location to rob? The clock is, ticking. You'd think that, but they're actually really hard to rob.
Yeah, really hard. That's strike 1.
Question number 2. When is the best time to rob? Yeah, that is the best time to rob. Visibility is low and mysteriousness is high. Question 3. What is the best getaway vehicle? Yeah, because from inside it, people look like ants. Stan and I were saving up for one. We were 0.1% of the way there. Question 4. The final question. What is the best thing to do with your money at your hideout?
Is this your final answer?
Yes, that is the best thing to do.
We need not explain why, for obvious reasons. Wow, the kid passed.
No, I've never even passed it. And it's my quiz.
So I guess you and the kid are gonna partner up now, eh?
Stan, hold on.
Yes, Mitch?
Though, the kid and I's Robin compatibility is through the roof.
No doubt.
I cannot imagine Robin with anyone but you.
Nor I, Mitch. Nor I.
Remember the Super Supper? What a robbery that was.
I'm glad we kept the pig as a souvenir.
Come on, let's keep the car. And ditch the kid.
Sounds good to me, Mitch. You hear something, Mitch?
I did not, Stan.